Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trust you are doing great and I hope you are keeping safe. If you are new here, my name is Esther. You're welcome to the home of pure of entertainment, reality TV show reviews and what have you. Please do subscribe. I promise you won't regret it. We love you. Welcome to the family once again. So guys, in this particular video, I'm going to be addressing the Nengi single post she liked and the post she also made warning everybody. Yes, everybody, like I said, especially the fantasy part. I'm going to be brutally sharing my views with no bias as usual. You guys know me now. If it's white, I say it. If it's black, I say it the way it is. So starting with the liking Nengi single post. When I saw that, I was just laughing. I was surprised at the same time because I was like, wait, not today? Is it today that she has said this? She has even said it like video, not only like post. She has said it with her mouth before, and she even explained on many occasions why she said that. I do not have a ring on my finger. I don't have engagement ring on my finger. She remains single until she is married, until she becomes someone's wife. So what is the issue? Okay, yeah, I understand that the post she liked was from someone who doesn't really like her relationship with Ozo. I understand that that's probably part of the reasons people had issue with her liking that post. But the fact still remains that she has said that before. It's not something new. She said with her mouth. So I'm wondering why liking a post should be wahala right now. I was surprised when I saw all that. Besides, what happened in that life was so uncalled for. I mean, Daniel's life was so uncalled for. If you have not seen the video, check my comment section, you will see it. It has gotten so bad that everybody wants to ship her with any guy they see her with. I mean, everybody. They see her with Ozo problem. They see her with Gozie Wahala. Who have they not shipped this girl with? They ship her with Ike Ogbonna. They shipped her with Ned Nwoko. They shipped her with that Ghana artist. I've forgotten his name. Now, Daniel, the list is so endless. And just before they start to ship her with dog, goat, rat, cat, mouse, elephant, mosquito, for their selfish fantasy reasons, she just had to address it. The madness was becoming too much. I don't think I can take half of what she has taken. I don't think so. For a 23-year-old girl, I don't think so. And for the post, now let me talk about the post. I've been seeing so many misconceptions, misinterpretation about it. In case you're new to this channel, I try to see beyond the facade. I take my time to analyze. I take my time to say, okay, why did this happen? Okay, why did that happen? I don't just go into conclusion. I try to find out. So my whole is already understanding, but I have to let you know so that I don't get lost on the way. So let me break it down for you from what I saw in all of those things. To start with, the post she made is for everyone. Ninja so, superior so, and some Ozo shippers who just love the idea of her dating Ozo and do not really like her as an individual, putting her under unnecessary pressure. It is for everybody. Now, I mean ninjas who want to get back at Ozo and superiors by shipping her with any guy, especially rich and fine guys they see her with. Please, if you want a rich and fine guy, go and ship yourself with them now. Leave Nengi alone. This Ninja started doing that recently just to get back at Ozo. They just want to prove a point that Nengi can always be with whoever she wants to be with, not necessarily Ozo. Who beg you to? It is supposed that these people ask you to support them, not to prove a point, thereby causing unnecessary drags and drama for them. And to superiors who are also ready to add spices to Ninja shipping her with anybody except Ozo. If it's not Ozo, they don't have problem. But once Ninjas start shipping her with different men, they are all active. I'm like, to what extent? Ozo shippers alone, it is for everybody, no one exempted. Guys, please listen to me and also watch the screen so you can understand. You know I like to talk with tickets, like I bring proof. So let me break the post down. She said, my brand is important to me and a good name is better than riches. Of course now, she worked so hard for it. It should be important to her. I have been quiet on a lot of things, meaning that she had been seeing all of these things. She has been seeing the slut shaming. She has been seeing the name calling. She She has seen how her family, even her dead mom, was called out. She has seen how you people have constantly thrown Ozo. I know that so many times she will have probably want to come out, but people around her will have told her, just calm down, just calm down. I'm sure even Ozo will be part of the people saying, just calm down, just calm down. You and I already have an agreement that whatever these people say is not going to affect us. But that of yesterday, she just have to come out. Now she said, but this constant disrespect is unacceptable. It has become so much. Note the word constant, which simply means she is not addressing what happened on that life alone. She is gathering everything together. She is talking based on everything that has been happening, and it has to stop. For that, she said, please stop pulling down my friends. Note the word friends. My brand and my team. I understand it's part of what I signed up for. However, it is me to subject my family and friends to the same vitriol as they didn't sign up for this. I have told you time and time and again that Nengi would rather have you troll her, would rather have you abuse her than abuse her loved ones, than abuse her family members. I saw all of this. I know all of this about her. If you're an OD, you will agree with me that Esther is always saying that. Now, some people have been saying that in this particular part, she's only talking about her friends, her non-bbnaija friends. Oh, really? How sure can you be? Ozo only signed up to be a friend. He signed up to be a good friend, a loyal friend to, and so also Nengi. He did not sign up for anybody to drag her just because he decided to be Nengi's friend. Let that sink. Because I've been seeing some people say that one is not for people that are in bbnaija. Friends are in bbnaija. Excuse me. Ozo is a friend. And when I decide to be your friend, I did not decide for any of your fans or any of your people to not come and be abusing me. Let it sink. That one is different. I just have to clear that part. I told her I'll be brutal, right? So let's go on. Now, this is the part that most shippers are having issues with. She said, if you also love me because of your fantasies, or stand me, I am Nengi, I'm a brand, and I should be enough for you. Now, let me explain this part, but let me first talk about the friends part. She said friend. She could have said friend, as in, we know hers, singular and plural. Let me do that, maybe people will understand. Because it's as if English was just so difficult for some people to understand all of a sudden. Friend, friends means more than one friends, and we all know who our friends they are. Not just this guy alone, because I've been seeing people say she did it because of Daniel. I disagree with that. If she wanted to address it, she should have just said friend, and we all would have known that okay, it was that. She said friends, and you and I know that this was just long overdue, but it was just funny and maybe rather unfortunate that the cup overflowed now as at the time of Daniel. If you watch that live, even you said you will get annoyed. What if she was signing a multi-million contract and supervisors who are supposed to sign her saw all that shenanigan? What will happen? What do you think will happen? If it was you, how would you feel? Just because of some unnecessary assumptions and fantasies. That is what the fantasies actually mean. She is not talking about Ozo shippers alone. No, at all. Nengi that will not travel to UK just to have vacation alone. She's a workaholic. There are even reports right now that she actually went with Shoe by Flora. I'm so sure she went there for work also. Please stop frustrating the effort of these guys. It's not nice. There was literally no sane person among the three fan base on that day, on that live. All the three of them decided to be crazy at once. She be before when ninjas are fighting superiors and vice versa, shippers will just be peaceful and just face their cruising. But this time, everybody decided to be mad at the same time on that live video, on that Instagram live, asking again if you were the one that this happened to, and the fact that it has been happening before, like she said, constant disrespect. How would you feel? Now, the fantasy statement. It wasn't for shippers alone. It was for ninjas matchmaking her with Daniel, with everybody they see her with, and we're going overboard with it. Ozo shippers who have gone beyond cruising and enjoying a beautiful and rare friendship she shared with Ozo to attacking any other guy they see her with, working or not. It's not nice. So you can see it is for everybody, nobody at all. It is for everybody. And a point here, Ozo shippers especially, I want to ask you guys something, because I've seen some of you feel pained and disappointed in the word fantasies especially. Guys, one question for you all. I want you guys to answer this question genuinely. Was there a time she complained or she called you guys out when you guys were busy mixing their pictures together, having a good time, celebrating their friendship, cruising? Some even go to her page to comment our wife and all of that. Did she ever complain about it? She's even following some Ozonship page on social media. So she does not have issues with it. She has not complained before. I mean, if you think so well, you will see that she has never complained when Ozons were the only one cruising, having a nice time shipping out with Ozon, not going overboard. Pay attention to the word, not going overboard with it. The only time she even talked about it was when they asked her if she liked the name Ozon. And I mean, they were called the Bezos in the house now, only to get outside and be hearing that they have been called Ozone. From being named after richest man to being named after a chemical compound. I mean, who would like that kind of name? They just laughed off and they started even acknowledging the name. Even Ozo had issues with the name too, but it was not a serious case like that for them. She even did videos, not one, not two, not three. Pictures with Ozone shippers. Even when she went to her state, Bayelsa State, when they asked her about Ozo, she was just blushing. And a series of interviews saying there will always be Ozo and Nengi. There will always be Ozone. But it got bad because some people became overboard with it and started mounting unnecessary pressure on her. They were not seeing her for who she is. They were not seeing her as an individual. They were not seeing her personality. They were seeing her in a relationship. Come on, she's first a human before anything. So she appreciates you people, Ozone shippers, except you want to lie. She has never complained. If she has complained before, please put it at the comment section. Let's see. She appreciates you people, and I'm sure she still does until this whole thing became so messed up like this, and completely messed up when Superiors and Ninja started shipping her with every damn guy they see her with just to get back at each other. Some ninjas don't like him, so they would rather ship her with an elephant than Ozo. How mean can you be? But even the so-called brand builders were really not brand builders. They didn't just like Ozo. Suddenly everybody became a shipper. This is what she is saying. For me, this is what she is saying. You all know how appreciative Nengi is. There was no gift she got that she didn't appreciate. That word fantasies was not for some Ozone who won't calm down to enjoy the beautiful friendship these guys have, but also the so-called brand builders, ninjas who started shipping her with every guy they see her with. You see, I keep repeating this thing. They have been doing it, and it's unfortunate that it got extremely bad with Daniel's introduction. So my 2 cents in all of this, to Ozone shippers that are doing the most, overboard and causing unnecessary problem up and down. For these people, please ship with maturity and sense. I'm saying again, the shippers going overboard and mounting unnecessary pressure, please do it with maturity. If you genuinely like those people like you say, together or not, you will still respect them, their choices, and wish them nothing but happiness and prosperity individually first, and love their beautiful friendship, wish both of them the best. Cruise if they give you beautiful pictures together, beautiful videos together. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. I've said it before. Just go with the flow. And besides, this is even for your own good, because I've been seeing some people say, I'm sad, I'm this, I'm that. Just go with the flow. To those ninjas that have suddenly become shippers just because they don't like Ozo, shipping her with every guy they see her with, and superiors that are also hiding spies, please grow up already. See, one thing I'm glad for this particular set of people is that new housemates will come, season 6 will start in no time, and support new fame after causing wahala. Here, ninjas and superiors doing all of this. Please grow up and let these guys have their peace of mind. And my advice to Ozo and Nengi, please keep keeping your head, keep keeping your cool. It will really be so painful if you allow faceless trolls like you call them spoil your beautiful friendship. Beautiful and rare friendship. See, I know how difficult it is to have good friends these days. It's very, very difficult to have good friends these days. I just hope this video helps a bit. I just hope it helps a bit. You can share it if you like. Drop your views and opinion at the comment section. Let the conversation continue. Thanks for watching. I just have to go right now, guys. Be good, be safe. Bye.